or welcome if this is your first time here. In today's video, I will be giving you guys a full tour of my bedroom. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time now, but there's a few last finishing touches that I've been wanting to get done, and I finally got them done today, so I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up before we get into it, and let's get right into the tour. This video has been a long time coming, and so many different styles that I've gone through in my room, most of the time with a lot of color, and I like it neutral, and I like to add more of a girly touch in the materials compared to like having such girly colors like pink and purple, you know? So I really just love my room. I've had it very similar to what it is right now for a long while now, probably around 4 months, which is really long for me, and I still absolutely love it. And I just wanted to add one final thing before we get into the tour. I just wanted to say, if you are a parent out there and your teen comes to you and says that they really just need to make over their room and they really want to try out something new, know that you do not have to spend an arm and a leg to get there. You can do so much on a budget, and you'll see later that so much of the stuff we got free or on Facebook Marketplace, but now we can get right into it. So when you first walk into my room, this is what you're going to see, but I'm going to start by my door area and then we will kind of loop around the room. So over here I have this calendar from the Target dollar spot, and I clearly haven't filled it out yet, but I will be getting around to that sometime soon. This little switch plate cover, which I love, this little fun pop of color. And then over here is my closet, which I'm not going to give a tour of because about 2 weeks ago I posted a full closet organize and declutter, so be sure to watch that video if you are interested in that. But then over here is my floor length mirror, which I absolutely love. It was from Marshall's for $40, and I think it really pulls your eye up and makes the room feel a lot taller. So now moving on to this area that I more so just use as a side table, but my vanity here used to have a connected mirror, and I decided to remove it and instead hang up this circle one from Joann Fabrics. This was $20, and I really just wanted to mature it a little bit more, so that's why I instead installed this. And it actually doesn't look as odd as you would think to have two mirrors next to each other, because I guess the shapes are so different, and in person it definitely doesn't look too weird. But then down here I have this little bench from IKEA for $30. And then over here I have this little plant from Target, and this was only $5, and it kind of pulls the greenery over from the other side of the room that you guys will see later. And I was going to either try to organize this in time or just not show it to you guys at all, but I thought I would because in a upcoming video in about a week or two, I'm going to film a whole house organize, and this will be one of the spaces that I will be organizing, so I cannot wait to share that video with you guys. But yeah, I thought I would give you guys a sneak peek. But then over here I have this super soft rug that my friends are always drawn to when they come into my room. This was $20 from Costco, and I do really love it. Then over here is my very large rug, and I'll be honest with you guys, this wouldn't be my first choice. I actually probably would have picked something that's more neutral and kind of like a woven wool sort of thing, but this definitely does the job. We had it at our old house in a different room, and when we first moved in here, I thought it would look good, so it does look good, but it wouldn't be, again, my first choice. Then moving on to my bed. So I have a full-size bed, but a friend of ours actually found this for us on Facebook Marketplace for only a third of the price that it was originally on IKEA, but you can really not tell it was ever used. And I really love it. It's just such a classic style, and I just absolutely love it paired with this white duvet from Target. And at first I wasn't such a big fan of the wrinkly look of it, but now I really love how relaxed this whole area looks. So these pillowcases were $4 from IKEA, along with the feather inserts that were $6 also from IKEA. That was from Target. They used to be in our living room. This was from Michael's, and then this little pillow over here was actually made from 2 Dollar Tree bath mats that I kind of flipped inside out, filled with stuffing, and sewed, and I don't think you can really tell, and I think it kind of looks cute. So be sure to tell me in the comments below what you think of that DIY. But over here, moving on, I have this little throw from Target for $20, and I really like how it pulls over that DIY pillow, and overall this whole area just looks really, really comfortable and relaxing, and that is exactly what I wanted to achieve. But then moving on to the other side of my room, next to my bed, I have this little table, and these are one of those like box storage unit tables. I don't really know what they're called, but I actually contact papered this because I didn't want to get around to painting it, so don't mind that, don't look too closely, but I really do love all the things that I have on here. And I do really love having sentimental things in my bedroom, but I don't like a cluttered space, and I didn't want things all around me, so I really love how this unit just kind of stores all those little trinkets and all the things that mean a lot to me. So just have all this here, and then also this cute little stuffed animal that I just could not part with. I mean, just look at that face. But moving on to what's on top of this little unit, I have this hanging plant, and the pot was from Marshall's for $7, and I'm really sorry about the lighting. I really could not get it right that you could see the color of this greenery well, but it is a bright greenery to pull in the plant from the other side of the room that I told you guys about, so I do really love that there, and I think it just adds such a cute, whimsical sort of touch. But I also have this little light fixture from Amazon for around like $20 or $25, and I do really love the accent of a more modern touch here, and I also really love the accent of gold just to add a little bit more of a girly touch compared to like a black that I could have picked. But I have that little IKEA plant and IKEA pot, this little and sign from the Target dollar spot that I actually painted the trim of because it used to be yellow, and then this little driftwood piece that my dad found for me, and this little, I don't know what you would call this, but this was from Five Below, and I really love the accent of this particular wood color. I think it's really, really pretty, and I normally don't shop there, but I just absolutely love that piece, and I think it really pulls this area together, along with these little Eiffel Towers. This one my friend got me, and then this one I actually got when I went to Paris, where they had all these little stands that were selling all these little cute Eiffel Tower keychains. And then this one that I actually think I got when I was in Hawaii. Odd, right, to get Eiffel Tower there, but I just think this whole area just really represents me. But from the way where you walk in to my room, as you can see in this clip here, you can't really tell how cluttered that area is, and it still looks pretty put together. So overall, I really love that little unit. Now moving on to the other side of my room, I have this hanging chair that me and my dad finally hung up today, and I really, really love this. Now, this chain, I'm planning on at some point like wrapping a rope around and creating some sort of a macrame thing, but for now we're just gonna kind of point the camera down so you don't see that. But I surprisingly have found that this is a very, very comfortable chair, and I think it really does look cute. I am happy that the way that we have it positioned, it doesn't really seem to be like the star point, more so the bed is, but it still is a really nice little accent. And I really like this white pillow because it pulls over the white bedspread. But yeah, so just to make the room feel a little bit more cohesive, but then also this cute little mini pillow. But overall, this is such a cute little area. And I've already found myself spending way more time in my room now that I have a actual comfortable place to sit. But I would definitely suggest getting these. And I almost forgot to say, I got this on Amazon for $50. And then I also have this little Target dollar spot shelf with the little plant. But this was $5, and I got this a very long time ago. And then also this little basket purse, and it's not so practical to use, but it does look really cute in my opinion. My dad got this for me at Marshall's, of course, where else would I have gotten it? But I really, really love the aesthetic of it. I think it just looks really like kind of vintage, but then also boho. But overall, really, really love that piece. And I'm sorry if I say that a lot in this video, but it's true. And then I have this little shelf above my dresser, and I actually got this at Walmart for like $7 on clearance, and I painted the brackets white just to blend in with the wall a little bit more and not look as harsh as the black that was there before. But actually on the shelf I have this little vase that was actually from Dollar Tree that I spray painted. The little E is from At Home, that is from Joann Fabrics, and then that is from Five Below. Now moving on to my dresser. So this has been in our family for a while now, and it obviously has been quite worn, but now I kind of like the vintagey look of it. But if I were to pick out something new, probably would have picked out like a white IKEA dresser. But if you want to see how I organize this is also in the closet organizing video, but this is mainly just for storage, and it definitely just serves its purpose, so there's nothing wrong with it, and it definitely looks completely fine. Then I have this little light fixture from Dollar General, and I really do like this. This was only $4 on clearance. I got it a year and a half ago, and it's still going strong. But over here I have my little alarm clock, and I really do like the look of this. I never knew an alarm clock could look so cute, but obviously during the nighttime you can see the lettering on it a lot better. But then also this little diffuser that was from Marshall's, of course. And I love putting mint essential oils in here because in my opinion that can be a energizing scent when I'm waking up, but then also somehow really calming when I'm going to bed. But the last thing I have on this wall is this picture from Home Goods. This was, I think, around $30, and I may not have picked it again just because it does have more of a pinky tone, but it obviously still looks really cute. So this whole wall is a little more cluttered than I would like, and most of that is because of how much detail the dresser has, but not a big deal. And then also over here, I have this little basket from Target, and then this little plant from Michael's that I unfortunately do not remember the price of, but I know it was on sale. But overall, this is what my bedroom looks like, and I'm very thankful to God and my dad just so that I can have my own bedroom and that I can design it the way that I choose, and I'm just so very happy with the way that it is. It may not be everyone's style, and that's totally fine, but for me, I just wanted a very simple, natural, and very calming bedroom that I can honestly just escape to after a long day. Alright, but that is my completed room tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and I normally don't film this sort of content, but I thought you would get to know my personality a little bit more by seeing my room tour. And of course, next week I'll be getting back to cleaning and organizing sort of content. This video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and please subscribe if you haven't already to see more organizing, cleaning, and decorating content. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band.